Alright, what is going on guys? Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we are back on another Detective Pikachu Returns episode, and today we are going to continue on with the first case, the first chapter, the missing jewel. So, we are at the Knee residence, or mansion, and we came here. That's Mr. Knee over there, the leader, that's his wife. We came here because there was a missing jewel. The police are suspecting Barnes. We are not suspecting him because we know he's innocent. Only it came from Fable over there, that statement, which we can really say, like, hey, this Pokemon said it, because we can talk to Pokemon, according to all the other people. Of course, we can talk to Pikachu, can talk to Pokemon. But yeah, I know why Manectric can't talk to Fable and make clear to Brad, like, hey, he has an alibi, but I'm sure Manectric doesn't really care. But we talked to everyone in the mansion, and now we need to find Ducklet, the partner Pokemon of Barnes, because he was at the crime scene, at least for a little bit. Then we need to find a red Pokemon that knocked out this guy, who almost caught the culprit. And then we need to find out who the culprit is, of course. Pretty sure that's the case we have, right? Prove Barnes, yeah. We need to prove Barnes' innocence. Where did Ducklet go? And where is this red Pokemon? That's the important things right now. So we have to go back to the city to find Ducklet. Ducklet always goes to the Hi Hat Cafe with Pablo and Ludicolo, if you guys remember from the first game. So we'll go say hi to them as well, which is very fun. Anyway, a lot of people. Lillipuff's partner. How you mean you won't help me? I understand how you feel, ma'am, but we are in the middle of an investigation right now. Yes, but what should I do? What's going on? Looks like that woman has a problem. Sure does. I doubt it has anything to do with our case, but it's hard not to want to help someone who's in trouble. That's the spirit, Tim. If you see a person or a Pokemon with a problem, let's do what we can to help them. That's what makes us the city's great detectives. But we do need to prioritize our current case. This is something we can help with when we have time. Right, first let's hear what she has to say. Good idea. During your investigation, people and Pokemon may request your help solving their problems. These people and Pokemon have a blue speech bubble. If you see them, try talking to them. Local concerns that you've agreed to help with are added to a list. You can check the list at any time by pressing the Y button. Keep in mind some of these requests aren't necessarily problems in the strictest sense. Okay, interesting. So we have side quests now. Fair enough. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? My little pup's gone missing. Oh no, what happened? We were taking a walk together in Serenity Park. I guess the little pup must have been having too much fun. He got so worked up he took off like a rocket. I've been searching all over for him and now I'm exhausted. The police officer won't look into it for me either. I don't know what to do. We can't just ignore this. That's right, helping people is a detective's job and finding lost Pokemon even more so. We'd like to help you, ma'am. We're detectives, so we are pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Really? That would be a huge help. Can you think of anywhere your Lillipup might have gone? Well, I've already searched the park pretty thoroughly, but I haven't looked for him in the city yet. Oh, also, my Lillipup likes quiet places, but I'm not sure there are any places like that around here. I think that's enough information for us to go on. Please wait here while we search for him. I'm so sorry to add your workload when you already look so busy, but thank you. I hope you find my sweet Lillipup. If you see a Lillipup during our investigation, we should talk to it. Find the lost Lillipup. Okay. Loves to go out for walks. Partner ran off. Okay. Hello, officer. Thank you for coming to help. Take care out there. Thank you. Okay, what's here to the right? Bit off. Hello. Hello. Cuckoo. Oh, if it isn't Bit off, glad to see you're feeling better. Coo. Who am I? What do you mean? I just rescued you a little while ago. Coo. It's forgotten the whole thing. Well, Bit off are known for their forgetfulness. Okay. Guess we're gonna talk to one right here. Hello, Whimsicott. What are you doing here? Whimsy. Scott. They seem happy what they're talking about. They're saying that no matter how many times they visit this city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Do you suppose they witnessed anything? They can certainly ask. About the Whimsicott, Whim. Oh, you ride on seasonal winds. That's take you all over the world, huh? The city seems even livelier than usual whenever the Whimsicott arrive. Whimsy. Okay, soon you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. Whim. Oh, you like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. The cotton. Is this cotton yours? Whim. Yeah, the Whimsicott says it's theirs. Aha. Okay. We actually find this in Mr. Denise's mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there? Whimsy? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Come on, you gotta remember at least that much. Whimsy. Oh, this one does remember. What did it say? It thinks it remembers going into the mansion while playing with its friends. It thinks so? That's not a very clear answer. Yeah, let's ask for more details. How did you get into the Lee residence? You said you might have been in the mansion, but how did you get inside? Whim. You went in through the window with your friends. Why would you do that? Whimsy. You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning. The heck does that mean? Please, it's really important, just try to remember. Whimsy. Some human you don't know asked you to do it. What was the stranger look like? Whimsy. Don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before, huh? Now look here. You might be an accessory to theft. God? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? You think the Whimsicott may have been unknowingly involved in the crime? If they were, they are blissfully ignorant of it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things.
Hey.
Red Pokemon? Have you two seen any red Pokemon around here? God. Barnyard is red, and you've recently become friends with one. Barnyard. It's a Pokemon with blades all over its body. And it's true that Barnyard's pretty red. God. So yeah, you often see run into Barnyard at the race in Serenity Park. And on windy days you play with Barnyard by picking it up and flying it around. Whim. They said they like to fly Barnyard all the way here from Serenity Park. Serenity Park is a big park just beyond here, right? Yeah, and the terrace is way over on the far side. Maybe we can find Barnyard there. Do you remember when you last played with Barnyard, Whimsy? Oh, lately you've been playing together every day, even today? In that case, we might be able to find it there now. Whimsy. If we go meet Barnyard, we should be careful about how we treat its favorite rock. It has a excuse me. It has a favorite rock. Whimsy. Apparently there's a rock at the terrace that Barnyard really cares about. One time they accidentally stepped on it and then Barnyard got mad, real mad. Whoa, that's scary. We better watch where we step. Ducklet. I don't suppose you have seen Ducklet around here, have a day. Whimsy. Okay, I get it. You didn't see her. Whimsy. If I didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Okay. You suppose Barnyard is red Pokemon we're looking for? Apparently it's good friends with the Whimsicott that went into the mansion. So it seems pretty likely. It would probably be fastest just to go meet it and ask. But we still have to track down Ducklet. Should we look for Ducklet or Barnyard first? Either is fine by me. We can start with whichever one you like. Thanks, Pikachu. Okay. Anything more on the right? Oh, this is Serenity Park. Okay. Well, now that we're already here, I guess we'll go for Barnyard first. Barnyard can definitely make that cut in the glass, because the glass was cut with a metallic sounding claws, like metallic. It's not really a claw with Barnyard, but it is metallic and stuff, so. This place is huge. That's Serenity Park for you. Whimsicott said Barnyard hangs out around here, and the terrace is their usual meetup spot. So we'll go look. It's a map of Serenity Park. This park is huge. The terrace is all the way on the other side. So we are right here. And I guess the race is the one with the water. I guess you can see where I'm... but like top right, I guess that's the race. So... yeah, okay. Let's go. Investigating. Hey, Reboot, okay. Where's the Lickitung over here? Let's talk to him first. Oh, come on, Lickitung stopped again. She keeps getting distracted. Okay. Hello? No. Lickitung? Hello? Licked every flavor life has to offer. Lick. What a long tongue. Sure. Hey, Reboot, do you want to play some football with me?
Raboot!
Score a hat-trick. That was it. It's Reboot, a Pokemon known for its excellent footwork. Rab. What's it saying, Pikachu? It wants us to be quiet because it's trying to think up a practice routine. Oh, I see. Let's leave it alone then. Okay. Hello, Sudowoodo. Unmoving as a tree. Sure. Woodo. Yeah, it's actually moving, look at that. Well, I was just thinking this was an old place for a tree, but it's actually a Pokemon. Yeah, that's a Sudowoodo. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. Pseudo. You're practicing your tree imitation, huh? Does it have to practice right here? Seems like it'll block a lot of foot traffic. Yeah, true. Hey, Pseudo Widow, if you want to practice, you should try doing it somewhere else. This vacation totally blows your cover. Pseudo Widow. Goodbye. That sure seemed to send it into a panic. I guess it thought it was blending in perfectly. Okay. Anything over here? Nope.
Sorry?
Hello. This is a fountain for Pokemon to drink from. My Serena really loves the water here. Okay. And then I want to talk to you. I can't talk to Serena? Okay, fair enough. And then over here we have the man with the purloin. Anything behind him? Little puppy hanging out over here, maybe? No. What's up, my guy? I could watch Purloin all day and never get bored of it. And Purloin, who is standing on 2 legs, which I hate. Adorable Deceiver. I don't know about adorable, but sure. Purr, purr, purr. This Pokemon is being awfully friendly. There it is. Look at you go. Can you talk to it again? No. Hello. Someone must have replanted the tree in the flower bed. But when? Sure. Was there anyone still down here? Or is it just Lickitung over here? Just Lickitung? Cool. Hello, Rebumby. Have some pollen puffs. Oh look, a Rebumby. A Rebumby mixed pollen and nectar to make all kinds of different puffs. Boom boom. A bomb bomb. It sure seems busy. Bomb bomb. Apparently it's making pollen puffs for its cutie fly to eat. Those little bugs have big appetites while they are growing up, so it's got to prepare a ton of food. Sounds like a lot of work. Let's just watch and try not to get in the way. Sounds good. Then we got a little professor-looking guy.
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
I certainly am. Charles Murlock, scientist. Interesting.
I am such a huge fan of yours!
Okay, buddy. Hello. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Charles Murlock. I'm a scientist working here in Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. A scientist, huh? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? Actually, my research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. Now I'm helping out with a new policy that he and the city council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhyme City's latest policies. This guy is intense, and he seems to like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. If you two are great detectives, have any questions for me, by all means fire away. After all, I have something in common with you both. We're all working to help Rhyme City. We're all coming from the same place, comrades with the same goal. So I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. Thank you. Guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag. Pikachu, did you just turn into Shikamaru from Naruto? Anyway, about your research.
Excuse me?
What sort of research are you doing? My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, really. We are just trying to help Pokemon understand human language. Imagine what that'd do for Rhyme City. It would make life here so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth like we can, huh? That really would make Rhyme City an even better place, don't you think? Helping with the policy.
Excuse me?
What exactly do you do to help the mayor with policy development? My domain is science, not politics. I can't actually propose new legalization. What I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipment. I also help distribute them to the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, and try to contribute to my city with the power of science. That's wonderful, isn't it? Mayor Myers came up with the idea for a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist, so I feel duty bound to use my position as a scientist to support it. Sounds like he's warming up for a speech. I can tell how passionate you are about improving the city. That was it.
Can I ask you a favor, Pikachu?
Oh?
Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam? Hey, what'd you just do to me?
Oh dear, is Pikachu upset with me? I only plucked a bit of fur and the test results should be ready in just a moment. What exactly are you doing? There's a machine I created at Mayor Myers' request. You can measure Pokemon's vital signs in record time. In other words, it's made to really check Pokemon's health. I'd say that's a good thing for both people and their partners, wouldn't you? Yes, it sure sounds like it. Way to bury the lead. Or let it, I don't know what that word was going to be. Or I don't know that word. Okay, it's ready. Now, let me see. What does it say? It's detecting caffeine. Did someone say caffeine? Seeing as he's working as a detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu. But these results are truly fascinating. Hello, Mr. Murloc. Oh, do forgive me, it's quite alright, no problems at all. I suppose his triglycerides are a bit high for a Pokemon. My what? He does seem slightly different from a regular Pikachu though. Huh, is there something weird about me? Well, now that you've finished your checkup, I think we'd better get going. Oh, yes, sorry to have taken up so much of your time. Good luck, great detectives. Thank you. Interesting character. Come on, Pikachu, stop talking, let's go. High triglycerides, grumble. Okay, that's interesting. No feeding the Pokemon. Hello, Phalanx. How are you doing? Lockstep formation. Lingsley. There sure are a lot of amazing Pokemon around. These ones are so well coordinated. Uh-huh. And there was a woman over here. What a neat formation, it's mesmerizing to watch. Okay. Here we are. I think I have an idea which his favorite rock is. Anyway.
This is the top, yeah?
Yep.
Look at that, Pikachu.
The view,
Huh?
I suppose. Or Barnyard.
From here you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
Oh, you can just fly right in. Hey Tim, what do you think? I'm pretty sure that the window is the one in front of the jewel storage room. Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, this would be the perfect vantage point. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up with Pawnyard, right? That's what they said, but I don't see it anywhere. If it was here earlier, maybe it's left some kind of sign. Well, Pawnyard are known for their blades. It's not much, but it's the only lead we've got. We'd better get looking. Uh-huh. These thornable leaves have rough, uneven edges. Okay. Do you suppose Pawnyard did that? They look like they were... They look to me like they were bitten, not cut. Fair enough, fair enough. Cotton. This cotton. It probably fell here when the Whimsicott were playing with Pawnyard. Yeah. Any other clues? I'm gonna assume no other clues. Except this rock, of course. Anything over here? No. 3, 2, 1. What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has something been scratching at it? These gashes look like they were left by something sharp, like a blade. Yep. I doubt a human would be strong enough to make clean cuts like these. Well. Do I... Red Pokemon? Oh yeah. Look for that around city, begin deducing.
Okay.
Did you figure out where the red Pokemon went? It's highly likely that the slash marks left on the rock were made by Pawnyard. That's proof that he comes to the terrain. Let's raise Pawnyard with the near leaves, was eating them. Search where the Whimsicott flew off to, but we already know that, so... The rock.
Okay.
Good. We did find a rock that was covered in slashes as if it had been cut by sharp blades. Maybe those slashes were made by Pawnyard. That's definitely the rock that the Whimsicott were talking about. So if we go to where the rock is, we might find Pawnyard there. Alright, let's have a look around that rock. Here we go.
Well...
Can you think of any way to draw Pawnyard here? Staying near the rock, climb on the rock, wait next to the rock.
Oh.
Whimsicott said that Pawnyard got angry when they stepped on the rock. Oh yeah, you're right. Good memory. Maybe Pawnyard will show up if one of us climbs on it. Worth a shot, let's give it a try. This is the day Pikachu died. No, I'm just kidding. How's this? I just hope it's actually here to see this. Pawn. What? Poor Pikachu. Pawnyard, impressive swordplay. It's Pawnyard, just like Whimsicott said. Pawn, pawn, pawn. Okay, it's saying, darest thou tread upon my cherished rock. What is the meaning of this? Thine answer shall determine thy fate. I will show thee no mercy. Wait, what? Wow, it's really angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We aren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. Pawn. Phew, thank goodness. It said it'll forgive us, but just this once. Pawn. You want to know why we were looking for you? Fair enough. We've got some questions we'd like to ask you. Would you mind talking with us for a bit? Pawn. It says it'll talk. About you? Pawn. So you've been traveling all over as part of your journey to warriorhood. I'm sorry, but did you say Journey to Warriorhood? Apparently it travels all over the place to practice and improve its moves. Pawn. It says that's because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. If Pawniard is that proud of its blades, I bet they have razor sharp edges. Pawn. It says it can easily slice rock in two. This might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? Pawn. Pawniard says it never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. Pawn. Good point that you could cut something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Pawniard. Could have kicked him, but yeah, fair enough. There are any other Pawniard in the city besides you? Pawn. What it's saying? Apparently it's never seen any other Pawniard. No. God damn it. Miss, click, miss. Also, so far, doesn't mean it can't happen. It can still happen, but so far, we haven't had any quick time events. Like, for example, in the first one, you had like, oh, you have to catch Pikachu, you have to spam a button to like push something, which we didn't have in this one so far. So that's interesting. We heard from some whimsicott that they went to Mr. Denise's mansion. Were you the one who went there with them? Pawn. Pawniard's not sure if it was the same place, but it vaguely remembers going into a big house. Pawn. It says it's entered the house together with the whimsicott. How did you get inside the mansion? Apparently, Pawniard likes to get picked up and flown around by whimsicott, so I think you might have gotten inside the mansion that way. Did you happen to cut a jewel case when you were in the mansion? Pawn. So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur. This is important, so please try to remember. Pawn. It says its mind feels all foggy, and it just can't remember what was going on at the time. That sure makes things difficult. Pawn. My Ducklet. Have you seen Ducklet around here or anywhere? Pawn. It hasn't seen her. Great, where would Ducklet have gone? The Hyatt Cafe, we know. We finally managed to get Pawniard, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Yeah, and some of what it said even contradicted the testimony we gathered earlier. Maybe we could get more information if you had proved that Pawniard entered the mansion. Pawn. It's asking if we are done here so it can get back to training. What sort of training does it do? Pawn. It's planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. Cut rocks? Wow, would it be willing to demonstrate for us? Oh, good idea. It would be a big help to see what a cut from a Pawniard looks like. Pawn. Yeah, it says it would happily grace us with a demonstration. Thank you, we'll watch quietly so you can focus. Alright, here we go. Clean cut.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Look at the little guy. This clean slice and the metallic sound Pawniard's blade made when it made contact, it all matches with what we know, the crime scene. That means the Pokemon that entered the mansion must have been Pawniard. But neither whimsicott nor Pawniard remembers clearly. What's up with that? I can't imagine that the Pokemon are lying. Their behavior was pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. I don't think we'll figure out what's wrong with their memories until we investigate a bit more. Right, let's do what we can right now. We should consider looking for Ducklet now that we found Pawniard. Barnes said he'd asked her to pick up some coffee beans today, didn't he? Yeah, maybe someone at the Hyatt Cafe saw Ducklet. Now that you mention it, we never managed to go there ourselves after Holiday showed up.
Tim.
Yes?
So, your hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
Uh-oh. Say away, Pikachu. He's still mad about you standing on his favorite rock. Okay, so now I have to search for Ducklets, which we are gonna do next episode. We found Pawniard, that's good. He made a... Hello. How wonderful to meet you, detective. Seriously, it's an honor. I was doing my outro, but sure. Yes, nice to meet you too. Can I help you, or... do you really not know who I am? I am kind of a big deal on the Rhyme University campus, and I know you go to school there too. Know anything about this so-called big deal, Tim? Not that I can think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they call me. And it's my partner too, Cannon. Burning Beak. Okay. So you're the quiz professor? That's me. I'm majoring in Pokemon studies. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sorts of people. That explains the nickname. This quiz professor is definitely on the eccentric side. Kano. I'll admit that you got me there. A picture you doing detective work is pretty eccentric too. Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? We're pretty busy working on the case right now. Okay, here's the first question. In one ear and out the other. Oh well, because it can't hurt to play along. I guess here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? The Pokemon in question is somewhere in this very city, so get out there and look for it. What's your tongue like? Toucan, mind opening up that beak of yours? Yeah, no. Nothing extraordinary there, thanks anyway. A Pokemon with a long tongue, huh? If there's one nearby, it shouldn't take too long for us to find. When you find the Pokemon in question, come tell me what it is, and I'll be waiting right here. Answer correctly, and I'll even teach you some trivia about it. Okay. What Pokemon catches prey using its long tongue? I need to talk to that first, okay. It's obviously Lickitung, right? I assume it's Lickitung. They just like talk Lickitung and then it's correct. Lick. That's a long tongue. I'm amazed it stretches so far. Say it, Tim. This Lickitung might be the answer to that quiz question. I think you're right. Let's go tell the quiz professor. Well, that was easy. I mean, that's fun though. Like a quiz about like, hey, this Pokemon does this, and then like doing that. That's very fun. I do like this that they added these side quests. I'm very excited. I'm gonna try to do all of them if I can find them, and do them. So, detective, did you figure out the answer to my first question? I sure did. It's Lickitung, right? Bingo. Yes, you got it. Lickitung uses its long tongue to catch its prey. According to reports, contact with saliva causes a tingling sensation as well as a persistent itch. Oh wow, good thing we didn't get licked. I'm feeling itchy just imagining it. Cano. Thanks for the warning, Toucan. I will make sure any Lickitung we meet keeps its tongue to itself. Well, that was only the first question. I guess it was a little too easy. They're saying there's more. Of course, and here's where they get serious. Time for question number 2. What Pokemon uses its cute looks to put you off your guard so it can steal from you? We don't have time to deal with another theft. What Pokemon tries to steal from people? I think the cute looks part is our biggest hint. Pretty sure it's not you, Toucan. Cano. Totally. Okay, Tim, let's go search the area. Ribombee, but I don't know if Ribombee steals from you. Purloin. Hey. Purr. What a cute Pokemon. That's Purloin. Purr. Oh, how sweet. I think I want some attention. Sorry we're busy, but we can play with you later. Hold up, Tim, check your pockets. I need to check my... There it is. But what? My pen's gone. I thought so. This is your doing, isn't it, Purloin? Can pull one over on a great detective like me. Now hand it over, pause where we can see them. Purr. Oh, my pen. Wow, you can't take your eyes off this Purloin for a second. Yeah, that was a close one. But at least we figured out the answer to the quiz question. Right, it's Purloin. Let's go talk to the quiz professor. It's like, is she gonna do one question for every Pokemon thing, or is it like 3, or... I was ending the episode, and now I'm kind of stuck doing this. So, detective, did you figure out the answer to the second question? Answer is Purloin. Ding ding ding, that's correct. Purloin often steals things from people, and they sometimes scratch people who try to reclaim those stolen items, so be careful of their claws. The Purloin we met wasn't dead rowdy, but we should probably be careful in the future. True, better safe than sorry. Okay, no. It says if we agree that quizzes can actually be pretty fun. There's certainly a chance to learn more about Pokemon. Okay, let's quiz continue. Time for question 3. Best buds always stick together. What Pokemon move as a group? Pokemon that moves as a group, like one that travels in herds or flocks or something? Nope, in this case, the whole group counts as one Pokemon. Is that even a thing? Can you give us a hint, Toucan? Okay, no, it's Failings over there. That's not very sporting. This Pokemon has quite the unique appearance. Go ahead and see if you can find it. Failings over here. Lynx. Wow, these movements are in perfect unison. That's Failings. They always move around in groups of 6. Lynx, Lee. They're in the middle of formation training. Pikachu, do you think Failings is the Pokemon that quiz professor was talking about? 6 working together as one. Yep, that fits the bill. Then let's go tell her the answer. Please be the last one. So did you figure out the answer to my final question? Final question, thank you. Answer is Failings. A. Bingo, that's it. Failings is a very peculiar Pokemon. There are actually 6 of them working together as one. The one at the front, known as the Brass, leads the others by issuing orders. In battle, they change formation as needed and use teamwork to secure the win. It's a pretty interesting Pokemon. Sure, but I bet it's tough for the troopers if they've got an incompetent, Jesus, Brass. I'm incompetent in reading English, apparently. Okay, now. Yeah, sorry, I'm sure they're all perfectly competent. That's all for today's quiz. I hope you're as enthusiastic about quizzes and Pokemon facts as I am. Yes, I learned a lot. Glad to hear it. I'll get some new questions ready for next time. Oh, okay, please let them be easy ones. And maybe she could, wait till we're not in the middle of something. Okay, no. Yes, he eats two cannon. Alright, first side quest completed. I wonder how many there are. Anyway, we are gonna go find Ducklet in the next episode. We found Bowner today, did some side quests as well. We also have to find Lillipup as well next episode. Yeah, then we're gonna solve the case eventually. Maybe next episode, maybe one more episode. But so far, very great. We're making some good progress. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, subscribe. Come check out my Twitch in half an hour after you watch this video. If you're watching it straight as it comes out. But Friday, 3 PM EST, I'll be live. So yeah, come check it out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.